Yeah. Hi, my name is Gajanan Rathod and I love making YouTube videos and a lot of other things. But the thing is, I've never been consistent at anything. But in this year, that is 2026, I want to force myself and be consistent, both on YouTube and in other things that I love the most. There are a few things I want to focus on. First is get a high paying IT job. Second is putting out content and documenting my life. And the third is I want to run a full marathon. By full marathon, I mean at least 10 kilometers. So, what's the plan? Let's look into it. First thing I said about is I want to get a high paying IT job. The fact is, I already work in IT, but I don't want this average life. I want something that truly defines me. And getting a high paying job doesn't really mean about money, it means about skills. I want to acquire those skills and I want to create my value in the tech industry. So, for that, I have a plan. The first is build as many projects as possible and understand backend and feel like I'm the god of backend. I don't literally mean that I want to be god of backend, but I want to understand systems in so depth that I understand everything, the internal details about everything. The second thing is I want to solve as many problems as possible. To be honest, I want to solve problems daily on the daily basis. I fear a lot. I self-doubt a lot. I don't participate in contests, and that's the second thing I want to focus on. And the third thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to be visible. I'm not going to just sit in the dark and study all of this and wait for a miracle to happen to me. I've already started writing blogs and I'm going to continue those for the rest of the year. And also I've made a dedicated Instagram page for coding, that is Code with Gajanan, where I'll be posting about the projects I built and about the progress and blogs, what I write, everything about tech that I do. And yeah, this is the brief idea about the tech thing I'm going to do to get a high paying job. So, about the YouTube thing, 24 videos. It sounds small, right? But the fact is, I don't want to do it for numbers. I want to do it to stay consistent and prove to myself that I can do it. And maybe consistency changes things. It might help me grow, it might help me be disciplined, and it might also help me get the job I want. So, in this 24 videos, what I will do is I'll post 2 videos each month. That is quite manageable for me. Even if life feels boring or I don't feel like making videos, I'll still make the videos. Yeah, and with that, I also want to add that I also plan to take at least 3 trips this year. Might be with my friends, might be with my family, or a solo trip. But whatever it is, I'm going to take those 3 trips. And about other content pieces, I have 2 Instagram pages. One is regarding coding and the other is Films by Gajanan, where I post random stuff about my life. I document life and everything. And I am also planning to put more content out there on both my personal and the coding page. The third thing is about me running a 10-kilometer marathon by the end of the year or in between the year, anytime. But I shall be able to run a 10 kilometers at the go, at least 10 kilometers. I mean, I can expand it if I wish in the middle. The question comes, why this? I just want to prove myself that I can do hard things. And once I start doing that, and that feels easy to me, I know that I can do anything. And the people close to me know that I've gained a lot of fat right now. So I just want to be fit and fine and healthy. And also the habit of running will make me feel more strong and thus more productive and energetic. These are 3 different things that I want to achieve by the end of this year. They seem different, but there's only one thing that I want to achieve by the end of this year. That is not talent, that is not motivation. It's just one simple thing, that is consistency. I don't want to make 2026 extraordinary. I just want to make 2026 about becoming reliable to myself. And thus, I'm putting this video out here to stay accountable. And I just have a very small request to you guys. I'm going to put the links to my GitHub, my LinkedIn, my LeetCode, and everything down in the description box. So if you ever find that I'm not doing any of the said things in this video, please comment on this or make me do it, message me or whatever. I just want to stay consistent and see what happens next. Maybe in the end of the year, I won't have results for all of the things, but at least I would have some receipts of my hard work. And that's what I want from 2026. Thank you. Signing off.